Hey YouTube and Facebook, it's Cal from the Irrigation and Lighting Doctor here. We're shooting another quick how to install low voltage landscape lighting video where we're going to show you the best and most popular lights to use, the most energy efficient and long lasting bulbs, the easiest and most efficient way to place your lights, lay out your wire, make your wiring connections, what kind of waterproof long lasting connections you should be using, as well as how to easily and effectively bury your wire. So we love getting your comments and questions. Please leave them below and we will answer them as soon as we can. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. First step in installing landscape lighting is determining what kind of lights you're going to use. Up and accent lighting is the most popular, commonly used for highlighting trees and different structures around their property. Wash lighting is great for lighting the exterior of homes and featuring and casting shadows on beautiful stonework around the property. Path and garden lighting also very popular for lighting pathways and gardens and different features around the property. And finally, hardscape lighting is another popular light commonly used around barbecue areas, fences, decks, steps, and so on. A great way to determine what's going to look good on your property is simply by taking a flashlight at night and going and highlighting and shining it on different features and structures around your landscape to see what's going to look great. Another tip or shortcut is to use a 9-volt battery. If you already have landscape lights, just hook the wires up to the terminals and you should be able to light those to see what looks great. When choosing your lights, something we recommend is using really high quality incandescent and halogen fixtures and retrofitting them with energy efficient LED technology bulbs that will not only save you money on power, but will also last pretty much the life of your fixture so that you're not having to change bulbs on a yearly basis. Once you have your lights assembled, the next step is starting to place your lights. We recommend using a rubber mallet when you have a good ground stake and pounding that in to really get that light nice and stable so that it doesn't get knocked over or banged up down the road. Once you've got your light installed, the next step is going around and placing your wire at every fixture. Be sure to leave extra wire at every fixture just in case you need to make future changes. The next step is stripping your wire and getting it ready to wire. It can very easily be done using wire cutters or wire strippers, and then wiring your fixtures using waterproof gel-filled connections. This is very important because cheap connections will lead to all kinds of problems down the road. These are called BVS2 snap lock connectors, are very easy to use. They're gel filled and hold the wires together nice and strong so that you're not having to repair wires on a year-to-year basis. Another good option is something called a DBRY connection. Also used if you have to tee off or splice into your wire, definitely use these. It comes in two parts, a moret that holds the wires tight and then a gel-filled tube to keep them waterproof. Please stay away from the do-it-yourself wire connectors that you see at your Home Depots and Canadian Tires that pierce the wire, because when you pierce the wire, there's just that much more chance that you're going to have errors down the road. A question I get asked all the time is, how do I know what size transformer to use? Very simply, add up the wattage of all the lights on your project. If you're using a 5-watt light and you've got 10 of them, that's a total of 50 watts. A general rule of thumb is to size your transformer 20% larger than what you actually need. So if you need 50 watts total, sizing it 20% larger, you would want to use a 60-watt transformer or larger. This is an example of a Kichler transformer that comes with a photocell to turn your lights on and off with dusk and dawn, as well as a simple and very easy to use timer. Once you've selected your transformer, the next step is hooking up and wiring all your lights to the transformer. And you usually find 2 taps on the bottom, one for a common connection and one for a 12-volt or 15-volt connection. Wire those in, mount your transformer, plug it into your GFCI receptacle, turn it on, and you're good to go. If you want to easily turn your transformer into a Wi-Fi transformer, we highly recommend using the Weon Outdoor Wi-Fi Timer. Just basically plug your transformer into it and set your timer and you're good to go. And the final step, once you know all your lights are working, is burying the wire by making a small trench with a flat-ended shovel, pushing the wire down 6 to 8 inches, stomping everything down nice and clean, and you're done. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that, and as always, leave your questions below. We love answering those both on Facebook and YouTube. And if you haven't checked out yet, go to lightingdoctor.ca where you can see all our do-it-yourself kits, where everything you just watched in the video is all included in a couple different packages, so that you don't have to do all the headache of trying to find what the best lights are, what's going to last the longest, how to size your transformer and all that. We've done all that for you, and we've taken a bunch of different manufacturers, taken the best products that they have and just bundled them together to create those easy to install kits for you that are just world class. So thanks so much for watching. Please follow us on YouTube and Facebook for more great tips, and we can't wait to hear from you.